Those of you who are new, I welcome you. Those of you who have been here before, welcome back, guys. My name is Kevitso Musoka. I'm a nurse. I'm from Lesotho and I work in the UK. For some reason, I've been postponing this video for the longest time now. I'm really sorry for the delay because I know in my previous video I made a promise that I'll be back to talk about the cost of living in UK. I just don't know why it's taken me so long to make this video. Anyway, if you haven't seen my previous video, feel free to check it out. I'll put in the link just down below. Just check it out and have an idea of how much nurses earn in the UK, how much you might expect to get paid if you come and work as a nurse in the UK. So the purpose of today's video is to share with you how much you might expect to pay monthly, maybe. Let's just say the cost of living in this place. I guess it's only fair to share with you how much you might expect to pay at the end of every month, since I've shared with you how much you might expect to earn if you work as a nurse in this place. So in the UK, I've come to understand that the cost of living is actually very different based on different areas. If you find yourself living in London, you might find yourself having a higher cost of living compared to someone who lives outside London, in the outskirts of London. So just be careful of your area, the area you live in. The cost of living is different in different areas. I'll talk about my own because I know about my own. So I'll share with you how much I spend every month. So I live in Aylesbury. It's a small town in the southeast of England. It's about 58 kilometers from London. I'm not very far from London. So you might have an understanding that it's a little bit expensive compared to other areas which are a little bit further than this place, further than London. So it's still a little bit cheaper compared to London, but still it's a bit expensive compared to other areas which are a little bit further. So at the end of the month, I pay $750 for rent. I'm currently renting a 2-bedroom house. Yes, it's 2-bedroom house. Then there's a kitchen, there's a lounge and 1 bathroom. I pay £750 monthly for my 2-bedroom house. But I understand people in other areas, a little bit further from here. I know someone from Liverpool who told me that in her area, a 2-bedroom house or a 2-bedroom flat, they find themselves paying roughly £600, £550. But in this area, in this town where I am, almost all the decent houses, all the decent places that you may find, 2-bedroom houses start from about $750, then $800, and some go as high as around £1,000 for a 2-bedroom house or a 2-bedroom flat. So that's just it. And then after paying rent, I also have got to buy my groceries. For groceries, I spend roughly £200 to £250 monthly. It's grocery for 2 people, me and my husband, and that's how much we spend for a month for just food. And then there's also what they call council tax. Council tax is actually the money we pay to the government or to the council for people who collect our rubbish. There are also people around here who, what do they do again? Clean the surrounding and stuff like that. So for that we pay what they call council tax, which amounts to £153 monthly. That's what we pay monthly for council tax. And then we've also got the electricity bills in our house. We use electricity to cook, to heat the home and everything else. There's no any other source of energy in this house. I understand in other rentals they use electricity, they also use oil, in other places they use gas. But in this rental that I'm renting, we use only electricity for everything. So in the very cold months, whereby we find ourselves having to heat the home 24 hours because it gets really cold, we find ourselves paying around 150 to 200 pounds monthly for electricity. That is in the cold months. But this month of summer, since it's a little bit warm, we don't warm the house. We pay roughly 70 to 80 pounds per month. That's for electricity, just for cooking and lighting and warming the water and all that. Besides that, we also have a Wi-Fi router. Yeah, we enjoy our Netflix, binge watching our series here. So I pay 20 pounds per month for my Wi-Fi. And then I also pay, I'm not on any contract, cell phone contract. I use pay as you mobile top up. I top up my phone with 10 pounds every month, whereby I get unlimited messages, unlimited minutes, and yeah, just some data. So I know that even if I'm out of the house, I still have some data in my phone. So if I need to use the internet, I can still do that. And then there's also TV license. Yes, we pay for TV license in this place. Monthly we pay £13.25 per month for the TV license. When we came here, even before we could have a TV, we received the mail in our mailbox that was telling us that the occupants of this house should make sure that we pay not council tax, but TV license. If we are watching BBC, it doesn't matter whether we're watching it on TV or on our devices, just as long as we are watching it, we need to make sure that we pay a TV license. Otherwise, we will pay a fine of around £1,000 and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, fine. We don't want any trouble. So yeah, we decided to pay. As soon as we got our TV, we started paying for TV license. So yeah, that's what happens in this place. Since we have family back at home, we also have some expenses or some money that we send home monthly, roughly around £200 that we send home monthly to the two families, my family and also my in-laws. £200 monthly, and the total of how much I spend at the end of the month, it's actually around £1,476.25. We could round that up and make it £1,500. And so if my salary is around £2,500 per month, if you go back to the video on how much nurses make, and then you could learn that, okay, at this point in my nursing career, I earn roughly £2,500 per month. So if my expenditure is around £1,500, then yeah, I still have roughly £1,000 to maybe do some savings and also some other things that I didn't mention that I don't get to do them monthly, things like maybe buying clothes and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a subsequent amount of money, and yeah, it's great to have this kind of money still left for you to do your savings and stuff like that, especially because there are so many reasons that bring us to the UK, makes us leave our hometowns, our places, to come and live here. So yeah, if you're into going for holidays and stuff like that, you still have a little bit of money left out, and so you can start planning your things. That's it, guys, from me today. See you again next time.